Today, global warming is one of the major challenges facing both governments and regions. How can we balance employment and growth with respect for the environment? This question was central to the deliberations of the Assembly of European Regions, which gathered at the end of 2009 in Belfort, at the European headquarters of GE Energy, world energy leader. Seeking a partner equal to such a challenge, the European organization decided to turn to the expertise of GE Energy.
In the field of renewable energy, GE is itself a model. And we feel that what is happening in the territory of Belfort and the Franche-Comté region is an asset for Europe. And I think that for the president of these 270 European regions, GE was the obvious choice as a partner.
The aim of this partnership will be exchange with the regions. Thanks to our portfolio of activities, we're able to bring personalized solutions for each region. Each region will be able to make the most of these solutions, according to its resources and its localization. With the innovation and technical expertise of the energy giant at their disposal, the regions are today best placed to meet the needs of the population. We are very much involved in the struggle against global warming through our initiatives like Eco-Imagination. And it is at the same time both a question of ethics and business. We believe that increasingly the regions are absolutely vital in the solution, or in part of the solutions that are going to be brought to global warming. Gaining recognition of their ability to make the most effective energy decisions is the challenge of the Belfort Appeal that the regions have set to the decision-makers meeting in Copenhagen. For the 500 or so representatives from the European regions, the meeting has also shown the meaning of the collaboration between industry and the regions.
Behind General Electric, it's not just the response to the enormous and growing energy needs in the world, but we also know that it's guaranteeing the production of energy in clean and responsible conditions, as General Electric likes to say, and as I like to say too, because I think that our policies have to be responsible ones.
Responsible policies based also on reciprocal commitments that allow investments over time. The news with GE is the signing of a 15-year lease, a firm 15-year lease, which will help us build up an exemplary cooperation with General Electric and will help us develop the General Electric production site here in Belfort. There are few companies able to commit over 15 years with the power and the innovative capacity that General Electric has. If General Electric has set up its European headquarters in Belfort, it's because the regional authorities were able to come together to provide General Electric with turnkey solutions to set up, for example, its headquarters. It's an extremely propitious environment for the industry that has led the region, the department and the city to invest in a partnership with GE, which has enabled us to develop. I would say that it's what the English call a win-win situation, in which we have grown and we have brought wealth creation to the city, the department and the region. The capability of sealing partnerships between the public and the world-renowned industrial group has been hailed by the United Nations, also represented in Belfort. What we find particularly interesting is seeing this new governance setting itself up. The players as a whole are putting their efforts in synergy with, on the one hand, the territorial collectivities, civil society, but above all, the companies. And it is especially gratifying to see that a company such as GE can join in this dialogue, support this dialogue and offer its services, its skills, its technology to the service of this noble cause that is the struggle against climate change. That is the great challenge, and it is part of the social responsibilities of today's generations to prepare the future for the generations of tomorrow. Also present in Belfort was the Climate Group, one of the best-known organizations of public and industrial players in the fight against global warming.
Business understands the technology, states and regions understand the policies. If we put them together, then we can create a better future, save the planet and beat climate change.
A first successful collaboration between GE Energy and the regions, which will be seen as a landmark in the fight against global warming and could serve as an example on a world scale, in particular for the R20, the World Regional Summit, which has just been launched in Copenhagen.